Hello, my loves. Welcome back to our podcast.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. I'm Candy calling in from New York.
And I'm Claudia calling in from North Carolina.
Thank you for joining us. How was your week, Claudia?
My week has been quite chaotic, this one. And I'm not even gonna worry about it. I feel like I'm just kind of used to it at this point. So I'm happy that I just made it through. How about you?
I also had a really long week, so the days were long, but the months were short. I think that's the saying. I feel like the week has been flying by, but every single day there has been some type of challenge. I
Yeah.
wanted to mention that I was on the subway the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday, and I tripped.
Oh,
I tripped on my own feet backwards, and I
oh
went
God.
flying into the subway door.
Oh my God.
Yes, I meant to tell you this. I meant to
No,
call
that's scary.
tell you. I went flying. When I tell you, I cracked my back.
Oh no.
I cracked my back. I had a butterfly clip in my hair, so when my back had hit the door and then my head hit the door, the people on the train had to surround me.
What?
Yes, because I could not get up for a second. I had the wind knocked out of me
Oh my God.
and then
Candy.
I was like, and the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this is literally that is how my week went. That is that.
That sums up our week.
If I had to sum up my week, that's exactly how my week went.
Oh,
Unforeseen circumstances happening and getting my back cracked. It's
oh,
just like,
that,
I'm telling you, this week has been insane. But yeah, it still hurts. It still kind of
oh my
hurts where I hit
God.
my back. But
Right. No,
yep,
that's scary as hell.
that's how
That
my
is
week's
scary.
going.
No, I am convinced that the stars are up there dancing all types of crazy this week because there's just no way. Because it's not just us. My client was telling me crazy stories about after she left her office. This guy was like ODing on the side of the road, and she's like a health professional. Yeah, she's a health professional. So she stopped the car and went over to help her, and some other lady that was also in the health field was just so happened to see the guy at the same time, and they like ran over to help him, and he was like foaming at the mouth, like ready to
Oh
like
my god.
pass. And thankfully they were both there, and the other lady had Narcan, so she ran home to grab it to administer it to him. But even in the midst of all that chaos, even more things were happening. It was just so crazy, and I kept hearing stories like that all week, and I was just okay, it's definitely not just me.
No, this week has been insane for a lot of people, and we're definitely going to get into it.
Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get into the soft life check-in. Candy, what made you feel like an it girl this week?
This week, I somewhat got promoted because now I have a small team of people that work underneath me
Holy
instead of me,
crap.
the person who gets to take the brunt of all the work in the program that I work in.
Yeah.
So it really made me feel great to know that I was being recognized to take on that responsibility.
Right.
And
Well earned.
yeah. So I'm really, really excited about that. And it should be starting as early as 2 weeks from now. So I'm gonna
Wow.
have a group of two really sweet young ladies working beneath me, and we're gonna work through our program for the rest of the remainder of the year.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
exciting. It's exciting, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it definitely is exciting.
Okay, good. Because not everyone likes having to take on a role like that.
And you know what? I would say that in my past, I have not really been the type to want to be a manager, but I realize that it's a skill that you just have to flex, and you have to grow to
Yes.
really know if it's for you. So I'm going to do that in the next couple of weeks, and I'll report back on how that's going.
Yes, please. I really want to know because I agree. It is a skill, 100%. Not everyone has that skill. But managing people is something that is useful in all aspects of life. Not even in the sense of like you're above them in the job sense, but more so like there's so many different personalities and being able to recognize that and pull out the strengths in each person to see how they can work together to achieve the goal is such a useful skill in any aspect of life. So I'm actually really excited to see how you like it.
So, what made you feel like an it girl this week?
I felt like a girl this week because of my curly hair. I was a curly hair cutie this week because I found a product routine or a product combo, I should say, that has been my hair has just been loving. And it's like a mix of products that I've tried forever ago and just forgot about and new products that I was able to discover. So finally I have like a product mix that's actually working because I don't know what the heck happened, but I finally found a good lineup of soldiers to get the curls going. So I was loving my hair this week.
Nice. Do you want to shout out some of the products that worked for you?
Yes. So the first one, my leave-in is Husk Repair Series Bond Building. That one was something that I found from one of the curly hair girlies that I follow. So I've never used any Husk products before she mentioned it. She actually mentioned my shampoo and conditioner too. I used the Husk Argan Oil line, so I've been liking that too. There's another one that another creator recommended, which was the Redken line. I think it was like blue bottles. I can't remember, but I want to try those too. And then what's really the icing on the cake, I need to have a mousse in my routine. I realize that. I usually don't have a mousse. I just stick to oils and gels and creams. But this mousse, I use the du- the Duo. That's not how you say that. Dux mousse.
Oh,
Deux.
I think it's the deuce. The,
Deuce.
I don't know actually. I
Yeah.
like I do.
It'll be in the show notes, y'all.
Yeah.
How the duo, I'm gonna say duo. The Duo Mousse Def Texture Foam. Love it. That actually, did I get another bottle? I don't think I did. Because this has just been sitting in my closet for a little bit. But I finally came back to the Duo Mousse and absolutely love it. And then I rediscovered the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. I used this years ago. I want to say probably around COVID was the last time I used it. And I loved it then. I actually had the Jelly Soft curls and the Pillow Soft curls. I love them both. But I went with the Jelly Soft curls this time around. So I'm excited to see how it layers with the mousse. I haven't tried that part yet. But then I also repurchased the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Don't Shrink Gel. I used to love this gel down. I used to love the gel so freaking much. And the only reason why I stopped using it because I used it up and I just never rebought it. It just never crossed my mind. I
Mhm.
just used what I had. But I'm excited to see how it's working now that I have very different texture of hair than I did back then because when I put that product in my hair, I get the very like elongated, like wet looking style with it, which is not really what I wear anymore. I like my hair very full and big and curly, so I'm interested to see how it reacts to my hair now or how I even like it in that style.
To say, yeah, those all those products seem nice. I really only use the Sacred products and some Fenty products and then Amika products. So
Okay.
those have been working for my hair, and I use like a mixture of, well, my hair right now isn't braided up, so I end up using a spray bottle with The Ordinary and Beyonce's serum, her like edges serum, like mixed
hmm
in. It's been really nice for my hair. So maybe that's something that we can continue to see grow for both of us.
Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't tried any of the products yet. Um, But I heard good things. I heard good things. I'm wondering how Cardi B products are gonna work. I know I saw only one video of someone using it, and it was like their first impressions, and they liked it. But I want to see how they hold up over time.
Right. Same.
Another line I really want to try is the Pattern line by
Tracy
uh,
Ellis
yeah, Tracy Ellis Ross. I want to try. I want to try her patterns. I hear really good things from her too.
Same. I have some of her products, but I haven't gotten around to using them because I just have so much like hair care that I need to get through. But I have heard good things about Pattern as well.
Candy, what's something you're learning about yourself right now?
I am learning to be patient with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I definitely in the past, I feel like I'm known to be impatient. Like if I want something done, I'm going to go and try to get it done as quickly as possible. And that's in all things in my life. But now I'm learning how the impatience was not serving me
Mm-hmm.
and how showing a little more patience can be fruitful for your future. So that's kind of what I've been learning about myself is that I need to learn to just slow down, calm down, like everything happens when it's supposed to happen, and that not everything has to be in a rush.
Gotcha. No, I think honestly, I think that might be an internal characteristic that you identified for yourself because I would not ever peg you as impatient.
Really?
No, no, no. That's definitely not even a maybe top 10, but I would not even top five. 100% not top five.
Oh, really? I've always thought I was a little impatient, but that's good to hear from someone else what you think.
Yeah, no, I would never peg you as impatient, especially compared to like the rest of the family. Like I would put you at the bottom. Compared to the rest of the family, you are probably inherently like as growing up wise, you were definitely the most patient. Like just like us growing up, and even like now, I can't really think of a situation where I felt like, oh my god, she's being so impatient. Like right now, like she needs to chill. I don't think that's ever crossed my mind.
Oh,
But I
nice.
feel like I'm the one that pop off. I'm the one that hold on. What is y'all need to just right now.
Yeah.
And even then, I had to pray for patience, and the Lord has definitely given me an abundance of experiences to test my patience for me to actually develop it. So that's what I mean. Like I would never guess that you were impatient.
Yeah. That's funny that yeah, the Lord definitely has been testing your patience. I've seen that before.
I
But
was just kidding. I was praying for patience for the longest time, and wow, did I realize like I need to stop saying that? I need to stop asking the Lord for that. Hell no. So I have definitely increased my patience in the past couple of years just from that prayer alone because he was like, you asked for this, you asked for the patience, Lord. Mm-mm.
oh gosh. So what's something you're learning about yourself right now?
I am learning how to not get so irritated when my flow state is interrupted.
Oh.
Yeah. Such a loaded O. But I it's not even that I'm irritated at like whoever or whatever is interrupting me. I'm irritated because in that flow state, there are so many things going through my head that when it's interrupted, it just goes poof. It's just gone. So now I have to reassemble all of those thoughts, all of those processes, all those systems I already put in my head that you can't just write down. You kind of just have to work your way through like as you're doing it type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm like, so say I'm at work and I'm like fixated on like figuring out this problem, and then all of a sudden someone pops in my office, someone gives me a call, an email pops up, a message here, like all of those things. Now I'm distracted from what I was just thinking about, and I can't remember what the heck I was just thinking about because it was just flowing. I was just like, oh, I have to do this and I do that, and this number goes there and that, and now it's gone.
Right.
So, and I want to learn how to not get irritated because when I'm in that space, it's not emotional. I'm logically thinking about the task at hand or the problem at hand. So once someone else walks into the room, now I have to remember like, okay, I'm interacting with a human. this is like, I have to turn my logic brain on and like actually listen to what the heck they're saying, even though my mind is like, I just lost all of that. I have to get all that back. I have to get now back into the same flow I was just in. Um, so I'm working on it. I've acknowledged it and now I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I totally feel you. I hate when my concentration is knocked, even in like the smallest way, and I forget what I'm doing, and that I feel like that's happening more often now that I'm older, that I cannot hold my concentration. It's all those damn TikToks is what it is. It's all
It
those
is.
TikToks. It's those phones. It's those
It
phones,
is.
guys.
Because I feel like this wasn't the issue before COVID. I feel like COVID, I had just so much time. I was learning new hobbies. I was binge watching this. And I had so many things. I was learning how to code. There's so many things I was learning and like doing over COVID that I could just give my full attention because I was just at home. Like, what the heck else am I going to do? I mean, I was working, but like off of work, I could just go off and do all these hobbies. Like, I didn't have to like leave or do anything. So I feel like that was the time for me to just like put my phone down and just focus on whatever I'm doing. And I did that for however long I was working from home, for like 2-3 years at that point. And now it just stuck with me. But I feel like that's where that came from. Our next segment is Currently I'm Obsessed. And this is where we just talk about one or two things that we've been obsessed with, whether it be a show, some music, a product, an event, people. So, Kenny, what are you currently obsessed with?
I have two things that I'm currently obsessed with.
Okay, good, because me too.
Oh, nice. Okay. They're two different things. One is a product and one is a song.
Okay.
So the first thing is the serum deodorant by Saltaire. I literally just finished the Santal Bloom one, which also smells amazing. I love the way that Saltaire's products smell. Like, they smell so good.
They do. I want to try more of their products, but you know how I feel about that deodorant.
I honestly feel like, so the deodorant has 5% AHA in it, and I really do think it helps with any types of smells, and also the like exfoliating a little bit in your pits, so your pits are a little bit smoother, it's a little bit lighter, and you get all these different scents to choose from. And I just finished my first, so this is like basically a product empty that I really like.
Well, that reminds me, I will put down on my packing list to pack mine because I do not like that thing at all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And it's not because of the smell or I felt like I smelled on it. It's just, I don't know if you remember the deodorants where you had to twist the bottom and that gel came out at the top
Yeah.
with the holes. Yeah, it's like that. It still feels wet and sticky as I'm wearing it throughout the day. And you told me it has to completely dry. I felt like I was drying it. At some point at the beginning, I was just like, okay, like eventually this would dry, and then it felt like it never did. But after you said that, I was just like, okay, well, let me use my fan and just start fanning it to
Mm-hmm.
get it to dry. And I don't even know if it made a difference. I think I already had it stuck in my head. That I was like, oh, I can't do this. So I'll definitely be giving you mine. I'm not dealing with that no more.
Okay, well, depending on the scent, I might take it because I
It's
really,
Bloom.
oh, I don't know what the blue scent smells like.
No, Bloom, the brown one.
Oh, Santal Bloom. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And then my other item that I really like is a song, and it's Spend That by Young Miami.
I know you're lying. I
Spend that
know
shit.
you're
Spend
lying.
that shit. Spend that shit.
Candy!
Spend that shit. Come on, spend that. What?
You're
I
playing with me.
No, I'm not. This song is
Yes,
really
you are.
good. This song is good.
Candy,
What?
stop it. You guys, we were literally talking about this right before we started recording, and the fact that she is saying it right now is absolute madness. She knows how I feel. Okay, I said I didn't know that Young Miami came out another song. I don't think you said it. That's a new song by Young Miami. Someone mentioned it to me, and I played the snippet on Instagram, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's a song, I know Candy. She was like, oh yeah, I really like it. I said, ain't no way. No way. There's no way, Kitty, that you genuinely like that song.
I do. At
You listen
first,
to the full thing?
yes, I've listened to the full thing. At first, I was like, oh, I don't really like it. I was like, okay, this isn't my speed anymore. I don't really listen to music like this. But then I started to see it grow in popularity. I started to see people remix it. And I was like, you know what? This is not a bad song. It's just that people want to get on Young Miami's ass. So I was like, okay,
No,
let me
that's not
just.
it. Sweetheart, no way. No way. I ain't gonna let you do that one. No, no, no. That song is that's like when Summer Walker came out with the song. Who else was on it? There's two. Was it? It wasn't Doechii. Was it Doja Cat and? Damn it! What song is that?
I do have another song though. Can I have one more?
Okay.
It is Lenny Kravitz song, It Ain't Over Till It's Over.
I love that
Yeah,
song.
that I've been listening to it every single day, and it's a great song to just like, I don't know. I love listening to it when I'm walking my dog Olive, and it puts me in a really good mood, and it's just such a lovely, light song in my mind.
Yeah, that is such a beautiful song. I love that song so much, actually.
Mm-hmm. So
Hold on, I'm trying to.
What's the song you're trying to find?
It's Summer Walker. Did it come out last year? I think it was last year. There is off a new album, and there's two other people on it.
Oh, I know what song you're about to say.
Do you remember what they're calling it?
Was it the one?
Yeah, it is Doja Cat. It's Doja Cat and Lola and Lotto. It's the song.
Smell good, taste good. Yeah, I know who they're calling. I do
Go
not
girl.
like that song.
No, they were called what were they calling it? TikTok. It's not TikTok music, but it was like
They were calling it Atlanta. I don't want to say. Let's not
say it.
I can't. I actually can't remember what it is, but I know if I start to guess, it's gonna
Oh,
get real disrespectful in here.
they were calling it Lash Tech music or something like that.
What?
Yeah, like
Last?
that's the music that Lash Techs be posting behind, like when they're making social media posts. That's the music I'll be playing in the background. That's the
Oh
kind of music it was. Did you see all of? That's what it was. I think
my,
it started as Lash Tech music.
oh my god.
Yeah, that's what that song sounds like.
Well, I don't think so. I think that these two songs sound really different.
Yeah, I think Summer Walker's was better.
But no, nah.
I didn't hear the full. I didn't hear the full Young Miami song, so I might actually like it. I just think that the chorus is very mid.
All
I'm
right,
just saying.
girl. Give us your current obsessions.
Okay, I also have two. My first one is music. My second one is a show.
Okay.
The first one is the new Wale album. This was what I was trying to remember last episode. It was the Wale album that Instagrammer, and she's on TikTok, but that that music creator was telling everyone to go listen to. It's Everything Is a Lot by Wale. Fire album, top to bottom. Literally obsessed. He is just a gem of this time. I love how for this album, he had quite a bit of Afrobeats influence in it, but he's more so a R&B rapper, which the way she puts it is that instead of singing to give you that R&B vibe, he just raps in the melody of R&B, which hearing that and then listening to the album, I really hear what she's saying, and I absolutely love it. I completely adore it. And then he had like quite a few Afrobeat infused songs in there too, which I loved. But top to bottom, beautiful, beautiful piece of work, and it's very, very intimate and vulnerable, which I think is kind of his realm, anyways. But you can tell like he was pouring his heart out in this album. This album is for the niggas that lost the girl that they actually want to be with because of some dumb shit that they did. That's what this album is.
Oh my
You're welcome. Go listen to it. Maybe you can cope with the fact that you lost her, but that's exactly what this album is. That man is heartbroken. Okay?
Okay, maybe I
You,
need to listen to this because
you
I
have
don't
got to.
I don't actually like. I used to listen to Wale a long time ago, but now I guess I've fallen off. So let me give this album a shot and listen to it.
Please do. Let's circle back. Did you listen to Kehlani's?
No, I have not listened to Kehlani's.
That's crazy. I did listen to Don
But
Toliver's
you,
though.
but Claudia, you know why I listened to Don Toliver's too. But you know why I didn't listen to Kehlani's.
Do I?
I sent you why I didn't listen to Kehlani's.
Okay, hold on a second. That is no reason not to listen because we already agreed that there are quite a few girlies on that list.
Well, I'm just letting you know that that's part of the reason why.
No,
If I
it's
don't
not.
already feel inclined to listen, that's kind of the reason why.
That's an excuse, girl. That's crazy.
Listen, I'm just saying. But maybe I will listen. I need to finish Ray's album. I was listening to Ray's album. I really do like her song with Hans Zimmer.
Yes.
And I was listening to Don Toliver's album, but I'll listen to Kehlani's for sure.
So I know you're talking about Octane for Don Toliver.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to Hardstone Psycho.
Yes, you did say that. You did say
Yeah.
that. Okay. And you like it?
I love it. Favorite song? Glock.
Oh my god, I love Glock. No one ever mentions Glock, but I
I
love
love that song.
Glock.
I
Shoo,
only
shoo,
listened to the album
shoo,
once,
shoo-ba-doo,
and that song
shoo.
stood out to me immediately. I love it.
Yep.
So that's the one I immediately added to the playlist. That's one I will be re-listening to all summer.
Okay.
But
Yes.
the one I'm side-eyeing
Okay.
because of who's featured on it,
Which one?
Donnie Darko,
I don't even know that song.
Uzi.
Little Uzi Vert?
You're
Oh, well. No, I don't know if I've listened to that song straight through.
Yeah, no. It's not even the song itself. It's just Uzi. I'm not listening to nothing he said. The second he said at one of his concerts that everyone's going to hell because they listen to his music, you don't gotta worry about me, sweetheart. You don't
No,
gotta worry about me.
seriously.
You don't gotta worry. What are you talking about?
He's fucking summoning demons and shit.
Literally.
No, I'm good.
He said, fuck you. I said, and see, and this is why my ears have not touched the lick of his music. And so when I saw that, I said, hold on, let me go ahead and just fast forward.
No, seriously.
You're not about to catch me slipping.
Wait, what's your product? Or no, what's your show?
Oh, my show. Oh my gosh, you already know what it is, but maybe not. It's Traitors season 4.
Oh my god.
I binged the crap out of that show. I was just sitting there crocheting and watching Traitors all night. I'm actually already done. The only thing I have left is the reunion because I fell asleep, but I watched the entire thing.
What do you like about Traitors? Without spilling what happens.
Well, no, yeah, you don't have to spill what happens. I mean, this 4th season you gotta catch up on, girl, so you got some time. But what's fun about it? It's kind of like Survivor, but just an extra element in instead of you recruiting everyone to, I don't know, I don't even think you even watch Survivor.
No, I've not watched Survivor.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But if you know the premise of Survivor, you have to vote somebody off the island so that at the end there's just one. It's essentially the same thing, but who's voting? Well, you vote people off, yes, but you vote them off to figure out if they're a traitor. But then if you don't get a traitor, they're quote unquote killing people every night. So they're murdering people off. So that there's 2 ways to leave like the show. So the whole time everyone's trying to figure out who the traitors are. We know who the traitors are, obviously. But everyone else doesn't. So it's just fun to see like their theories on who the traitors are, and they just be so off. They just be making things up, Candy. They will come up with anything. And then they have like games and stuff like or challenges, as to say. They have challenges like they do in Survivor too, so that's how they win the money. But you just have to watch it.
Okay, yeah, I told you I'd watch the first season.
You have to watch at least the first 2 and definitely the 4th.
Okay, I'll watch.
Because I can't remember if I watched the 3rd season. I have to go back and look.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to watch it because I see that it's like everyone loves that show.
It's
It's
so
like
good.
the second Love Island.
Yeah, but this time you know the people. They're like well-known celebrities and or other gamers. Like there'll be people from Survivor would be on there. Like other reality shows like The Housewives be on there, people from Summer House be on there. Big Brother, I never watched Big Brother. I didn't even know what that was until Traitors, but people on Big Brother be on there. Like it'd be people that you know the realm of where they're from, like they have some sort of fame instead of it just being kind of random people being on Love Island.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like there's a little bit of notoriety, I think is the word, or
Notoriety.
okay. Well, let's cut that part.
Okay, girl.
No, let's keep it in.
That's funny.
Um, yeah. So no, I'll definitely watch it. I'm currently watching the show Invincible, and that show, the first episode, threw me all the way off.
No, I know.
My friend was telling me about how I wouldn't guess the ending of the first episode. I was like, yeah, sure. No, I really did not guess the ending of the first episode. I was so off.
I only watched the first episode. After that, I was like, I can't watch this show.
Yeah, because I did not expect to see what I
Mm-hmm.
saw.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh my god, like, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch it. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, we won't spoil it for the girls, but just know that's not my cup of tea of shows. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
love the
weird.
story, and I was just telling someone at work this, that if people could just tell me the story of these things so I don't even have to witness it, I'm okay with that. Like same with horror. Remember I said about the horror movies? If someone would just tell me the plot or just give me the full breakdown of screen by screen, play by play, what's going on in these horror movies, I would enjoy that so much more than having to actually watch it.
Yeah.
'Cause I know the story's good. I know the plot's good. I know the twists and turns are like, oh my god, it's so cool. I'd rather you just tell me, or like me just reading the book, but I can't watch it.
Yeah, I get that. I feel like I love to look up the synopsis of things that I'm uncomfortable watching so that I
Mhm.
can just like see what's about to happen before it happens. Or I like to fast forward through scenes that I know are meant to make you uncomfortable because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna watch. I don't have the time to be uncomfortable.
I don't have the time.
I do not
Oh my
have the
god.
time.
Yeah, no. I'm good off of that. But yeah, let me know how it goes. You could probably be the one to give me the synopsis.
I will. Girl, have you heard that the Met happened this week?
Yes, girls, on Monday, and there were quite a few conversations going on around it.
What were the conversations you heard?
Well, Blue Ivy showing up was one. Beyonce now being a co-chair and this being her first time back in 10 years was another. Just the outfits, obviously, were a huge talking point, which I had a few outfits I loved. Some of them just like, okay, girl, I mean, you could have wore that anywhere, but... And then you always have the girlies that don't understand what the theme is. But I
So
digress. And then,
I
you know
can I
my favorite.
can I say that the one thing I hate about the Met Gala, like I absolutely hate, is that no one wants to look like, everyone doesn't have to look the same, but put some effort into the theme. Put some
Seriously.
effort into the theme. If you're gonna show up, then put some effort into the theme.
At this point, they need to start turning people away. If you don't look like part of the team, you gotta go home that night. We're not doing this. You don't want me on a chair because what do you mean you're showing up in just a black suit, sir? What do you mean you're just showing up in a ball gown, no color, ma'am? What are we talking about?
Well, I heard that the girl, not the girl, the woman, what's her name? The one
Anna
that,
Wintour?
yeah, Anna Wintour actually tells everyone what they can wear to the event and approves everyone's outfits. But I don't think
No
that
way.
really happens because, well, I don't know. Anna was wearing the same outfit that she wore in a prior year, but in a different color.
She wears the same thing, different font every single day. I don't even know what she wore. I didn't even see what you're talking about, but I know when I picture her, she is wearing the same exact outfit. She does not change it. She has
Yeah,
a uniform. She's one of those girlies that have her uniform. That's her.
yeah, no, that's definitely her. I feel like when people were talking about Blue being at the Met, of course Blue's going to be at the Met because Beyonce's the co-chair.
Seriously. Like,
She's not
I
a
know.
regular child.
Right. I know for a fact that was in her contract that Blue gets to go. Because not only is it monumental that she's now a co-chair, but it's monumental that it's been 10 years. It's monumental to share that with her daughter. Like, there's just so many things that why wouldn't she want to include Blue? And when she's doing the interview, she's saying, like, yeah, I've been here before. I've seen all of this. Like, nothing has really changed. But now I get to experience for the first time again through Blue because she's never got to see it. And yeah, she's 14, but also in Candy, I was looking at these articles. The girlies have been younger. They only said you can't be under 18 in 2018. So I think Blue really is the first one since that rule has been in place. But of course, it's going to be Blue breaking it for the first time when her mom becomes the co-chair.
And honestly, Blue in her own right has become her own celebrity in a way.
Mm-hmm.
She's not, she is a huge celebrity, technically. She's really well known, but she is her own celebrity. So, of course, they're going to make, arrangements so that Blue Ivy can attend the Met Gala. This isn't, not to say that other kids don't matter, because that's not true.
It kind of is. Kind
But
of true.
Blue Ivy is Blue Ivy.
Right.
So I was kind of sick at people being like, oh my gosh, she can't go. She's under 18. She's under 18. I'm like, she's clearly there with her mom, who's going to be her chaperone. Like,
Mom and dad. They both
mom
are there.
and dad. Yes, Jigga was
And
in the building.
and she's already there. So who's gonna go get her? Who's gonna
Exactly.
stop her? The event has happened. Y'all gonna go get her now? Like, what do you mean she can't be there? She's already shown up. And what does it
Exactly.
matter? It's a red carpet and then a dinner and then some after parties. Like
Well,
they're
the after party was their party.
for the Met. I thought their
Yeah,
after party
yeah.
was for was it the Grammys? Where's
Well,
the one that Justin and Usher started getting into it? That wasn't the Met.
that was the Grammys.
That was the Grammys. But they
Yeah, or
also do the
what
Mets?
about the Oscars? No, they
No, it was
also,
the Oscars.
well, they do the Grammys, but they also do, oh wait, no, it might have been the Oscars. It was the Oscars because they used to do a brunch for the Grammys, but they didn't do it this year. But they do, um, well, no, it had to be I don't know. It was one of those.
Yeah.
And then they had an after party for the Met as well, with that everyone was attending.
I saw her after well, I thought it was her after carpet look, but I guess it must have been her after party look. Her that black veil
Mhm.
dress, that was for the after party?
No, they're saying that that's what she wore inside. And
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, that because they changed once you get inside. Anyways,
so, who are your favorite outfits?
oh, Emma Chamberlain, love.
Oh, she's my favorite outfit too. I only had like one girl and one guy, and
Mhm.
Emma was my girl that I really liked.
Well, who's your guy?
I'll tell you in a second.
You're not gonna tell me now. I have to keep telling you my favorite.
I can't figure. I have to remember his name. Let me search it.
Wisdom K.
Well, Wisdom K was amazing. He was really amazing.
I think he went very safe. I'm actually, first off, I wasn't even sure if he's going to be invited, and I was about to be up in arms if he was not. So I'm glad that the girls got it together and invited him. But I felt like he played it very safe. I felt like he could have done, he played with the shapes opposed to like the colors or the patterns, which is still on brand for him, very much so. But I thought that he was going to go more artsy, like really wear the art, and I felt like he toned it down a bit.
Yeah. Wait, I'm still trying to find.
Your
Oh,
favorite guy?
yeah, because I think his last name is Pope.
I don't know. I don't think I really saw many guys. I was like more into the what the girls were wearing, but I did
Yeah.
like Hunter Schafer's.
Okay,
I
I
was
found it. I found it.
What's it?
His name is Jeremy Pope, and he was wearing Vivienne Westwood. Go ahead and look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
And also, he is so fine. Jesus Christ.
Jeremy Pope. Where is he from?
I actually don't know where he's from, but I know that
Oh,
Law
hell.
Law Law Roach was the person who styled him.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. I can see why that's your favorite.
Yeah, I thought it looked nice. What do you
I did not. No, I love it. I love it. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, and it actually is very reminiscent of Beyonce's theme with her skeleton and his being the muscles.
Yeah, what did you think of Beyonce's?
So, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I love it. I do. I just think that the mix of feathers and the jewels were interesting, so it took time for me to really settle in with that. But also, I was hearing the girls saying if she were to take the feather cape off, we wanted to see the full dress. Like, I really wanted to see the full dress to see how it was just by itself. But I don't think I saw any pictures like that. But also, I don't think Beyonce shines as much in silver than when she does in gold. So the fact that the full outfit was silver to me felt like it didn't pop as much as it could have. I feel like I don't even think if it was gold to be better. I really don't. I just think that the silver in and of itself just wasn't as captivating on her because I always think of her glove outfits on her concert tours. She had one in silver and one in gold, and she just radiated in the gold one. She looked very lively and full, but in the silver one, she looked really muted. So it's always interesting to me when she wears silver outfits like that. But I really liked it. I know some of the girls are going to say that they like it because they love Beyonce, and I love Beyonce. It's a very good outfit for her coming back in after 10 years, but it's definitely not 100% my favorite.
Yeah, I feel like she's had other outfits at the Met that I've really adored. And this one wasn't too bad. I guess I just imagined her in something different, or
Mm-hmm.
I also imagined her to knock it out of the park. And since she wasn't my favorite, I feel like I was just kind of like, oh gosh, like dang Beyonce. But also like
Right.
she was still beautiful. Like she was still
Absolutely.
amazing. She still looked so good, and her entire family being there. I know that she was really happy
Mm.
to experience that with Blue and with Jay-Z.
Right.
So I'd say for her outfit, I don't want to rate it, but I would not rate it as high as I have her other Met outfits.
For sure. I liked her post red carpet outfit a lot more than her red carpet outfit. I want to say that I want her to wear the after one for the carpet. I just still liked it in comparison. I still liked it a lot more. I feel like it fit her more. And the dress is beautiful. The design, all that's so pretty, but in the full picture of it, of Beyonce in it, I was just like, it just didn't hit the way that I expected it to. Like, even when I first saw it, I was like, that okay, that was the reaction I had. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, wow, that's so pretty. Like, that wasn't my reaction. I still enjoyed it. I think another one I really liked was Sabrina Carpenter's. I loved the film, and the film itself was actual film from the movie Sabrina, which I thought was very witty of her. So that's like
Oh, I
very on
didn't know
brand.
that. That's really
Mm-hmm.
cute.
Yeah. So I really liked hers. There was another one. Who was it? Oh, Rihanna's. I don't know how I feel about Rihanna's. I felt like it's giving she's pregnant again because I don't know. I saw a picture of her resting her hands on like the bottom of that circle part, and it
Mhm.
kind of looked like she was holding a bump. I didn't see anyone say that. I'm saying that genuinely as me, Claudia. I was just like, is she pregnant? Because I don't know why she chose again that color. I don't know why they chose that color this year. It was very bold. I feel like it gave Rihanna, but it's still not one of my favorite Met Gala looks from her.
Yeah, she had said in a red carpet interview that she wanted to feel like she wasn't a pearl in an oyster. So
Hmm.
yeah, so I can see how the costume itself or the outfit itself could resemble an oyster, and her being, she said it reminded her of being at home in Barbados and feeling connected to her life there. But I still I mean, Rihanna can pull off anything, in my opinion.
Right.
I think what I didn't like was that ASAP Rocky was not matching her.
Yes!
I was like, sir, why does your outfit not match hers? And not to say that it had to, but I guess I'm also saying that it had to.
No, it had to, because very well, y'all could have just not walked the carpet together. I really wish y'all didn't. I don't want to see no picture of y'all standing next to each other, because what? No, I didn't like that at all. I did like his outfit. I liked the very plush pink and black accents, floor length jacket. I liked it. I think it suits him, but this is what I mean by the color of her dress, that just, it throws it off. I don't know what color I would expect it to be, but I just don't think the color suited her. And then now standing next to Rocky, that has this very bright pink full length outfit on, I'm just like, okay, so now it's really, really clashing, because it I wouldn't say it washed her out necessarily. It just didn't compliment her.
Yeah, I feel like, well, yeah, because like even when she was getting her makeup done, I was like, wow, your makeup is so beautiful. Like
Right.
I could, when she was getting the makeup done, it was like she looked completely different than the way she did on the red carpet. And part of me thinks that it has something to do with the lighting of the red carpet, all the flashing lights. Like, that's what, and it could be a little unflattering there, but I still think that overall I think she did better than a lot of the other people who came, but it definitely was something that I didn't expect to see.
Right. In effort alone, she bodied half the crowd. So she's good. I still appreciate that she had a vision of her wanting to be a pearl in the oyster, so that's what she accomplished. In terms of an art piece, 100% murdered it. She did such a great job. Her and her stylist did a really good job in just bringing out the art of it.
So, we're nearing the end of our episode, and I wanted to ask you, Claudia, what are you looking forward to this week?
I'm looking forward to doing my hair care routine this weekend and seeing how my curls come out after picking up some new products. And I'm looking forward to just staying locked in during work next week, because I have quite a bit on my to-do list, and I hope I can lock in and not get distracted. But more importantly, I hope I can lock in and not get irritated when I get distracted. So I'm hopeful for this coming week. I know for sure it's not going to be as chaotic as this one. There's just no way.
I hope it's not as chaotic as this week, because Lord,
don't give me another one, Lord. My God, today.
I need a peaceful week.
Yeah, Candy. So what are you looking forward to this week?
I am looking forward to spending more time at home because it's about to be rainy all week, which sucks.
Oh, wow.
And just like spending time with my pup and just relaxing. I feel like this past week was just so hectic and like my back still hurts. So I am very excited to spend the week relaxing, getting prepared, reevaluating actually my New Year's resolutions to see if I'm still accomplishing them or still working towards them. And just kind of focusing on me and giving myself a little bit more self-love because I need it right now.
No, seriously.
I'm excited to see what the week brings both of us. So, girls, that was another episode of Girl, Have You Heard? And we're so excited because this is the end of episode 2. And thank you so much for tuning in to us and supporting us. And we will be back next week.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye. that's another episode of Girl Have You Heard. If you love today's conversation, make sure you're following, rating, and sharing with your circle, because the best kind of conversations are the ones you have with your girls. We'll be back soon to talk about everything we love and probably you love. But first, girl, let us know what you heard. Leave us a review wherever you're listening to us and find us on all socials. Or you could send us an email at ghyhpodcast@gmail.com. Until then, stay soft, stay discerning, and pour into yourself unapologetically. Talk to you next time. Bye!